welcome to Exes
and
O's.
Oh, that was lame.
Yeah, it was.
Were you staying at home with us, making fun of us? I was making fun of us when we said that just now.
Yeah.
Hey, this is going to be a very, very fun episode that I knew the second we decided to do this channel. This was going to be one of our first videos.
And I trust you.
He has no idea what he's about to say here. And for those that are new to the channel, I'm Natasha.
And I am Paul.
And we used to be married.
Yeah.
In the past.
It's been a little
800
bit.
BC.
Yeah.
I look great for my age.
You do. Indeed. Indeed.
But yeah, so what we're doing here on the channel, if you don't know, I have my own channel, another channel called Natasha and Debbie Show that I've been doing for 4 years now here on YouTube, learning so much about the UK, Australia, Sweden, Germany, Norway, lots of places. And I wanted to share my knowledge with Paul. And I'm loving watching his reactions to things and also getting a new refresher course for myself.
Yeah, and when I'm not being tricked into eating things, it's been a great experience.
Defer to
Good
episode
times.
1.
Yeah, it's been a good time. I love it.
So what is the name of the video we're going to do here, Paul?
This would be the Rude Tour of Britain. So what is this going to be like?
I'm telling you nothing.
Some angry person walking around?
Nope. So this is from a channel called Be Here Now. This guy is awesome.
Okay.
Such a nice guy. He's hilarious. This video is awesome. It's one of my favorite videos I've ever watched on YouTube.
Okay.
Seriously, that's a big deal coming from me.
Okay.
You know that.
I believe you.
He's funny. You're about to find out if you haven't already seen it. Go subscribe to his channel. You'll find a link to his channel in the description of this video. I always mess that up. But you're in for a treat.
I hope so.
Oh, you are. So without any further ado, let's all introduce Paul to the Rude Tour of Britain. One little side note.
And let's not forget to please consider liking and subscribing.
I forgot that.
Yes. Yes.
But before you see this, everything he's going to show you is not everything. There's more than what he's going to show you.
Oh, there always is.
Okay, so make sure I know that.
Always is.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
The video contains footage
on top
of British weather that some viewers may find distressing and some rude words.
Love that.
Thought you might.
I'm standing on top of a mountain in Wales called Fanny Big. Fanny Big. It's going to be a long video. I'm standing on top of a mountain in Wales called Fanny Big.
So
before you say anything, you remember what fanny means, right? We learned this. I thought of this.
is he saying funny?
He's saying fanny.
Oh, okay, because it sounded like funny to me.
No, I know. When I first watched this, I thought the same. But he's actually not pronouncing it properly, though, because it's in Welsh. That's not how you actually say it, though.
So please correct me if I'm wrong, but he's pretty much calling the mountain.
Stop it. Yes, that is what he's saying. But again, it's actually...
Okay, he broke me already.
No, wait for it. But again, that's not the way you actually pronounce it in Welsh. Okay? I got you, Welsh friends. Here, well, let's keep going.
Which I think we can all agree
it's a good start.
Is absolutely hilarious. But it's not the only silly place name within these great British Isles. In fact, there's hundreds of them. Literally.
You're gonna die.
Why is it named that?
Just wait. You got a lot to learn, my friend.
I'm going to visit some of the very best from the...
Gonna need a censor for that one.
Yep.
Sorry. So sorry.
All may break during this episode.
Yeah.
Watch his demise.
This might do me in right here.
All right, you got this?
The bottom of the country to the very, very
He's doing
top.
a tour.
All in one trip.
You're going to love this.
So first, a parental warning. Of course, this video contains a lot of rude words, most of which I can't actually say out loud for fear of being punished by the YouTube gods. But if you've got kids in the room, maybe don't. And secondly, I'm not going to be visiting every single silly place name within Britain because I've got better things to do in my life. But I have
There's a lot of them.
On a criteria of how much they make me smile or frown. But if you do know any more that I've missed out, please let me know in the comments.
There's a lot that he doesn't show you. Okay, a lot. You guys in the comments, YouTube will probably block him, but try.
Give way.
Yes, hello and welcome to Britain, the land of Shakespeare, Burns, Coward, Bronte and Thomas. A land whose language has gone on to dominate the world, yet a land of stark contradictions.
What's that look?
We love a bit of smut, a bit of innuendo, and the occasional double entendre. And not all of it is very subtle. It's a giant
These I have seen. Yeah.
Okay.
Why set off on a journey from the very south coast to the very north coast to visit some of the rudest, crudest, and downright silliest place names this country has to offer? It's a journey of 1,300 miles and 18 individual places, taking in narrow country lanes, long busy motorways, bright sunshine, lashing rain, incredibly distracting rainbows. Rainbow!
I love him. I love that guy.
Lots and lots of sitting in traffic. Now, I'm not going to include many street names because there just are so many, but actual settlements, hamlets, villages, hills, and in some cases, whole towns. That's going to make this whole thing a hell of a lot more challenging.
You guys.
So join me, the thinking man's northern monkey, for what promises to be quite the adventure.
You ready?
So after planning,
just let it go.
This is my first proper start to the journey.
That was a proper stopping point.
He's there.
Street name there, Sitterton. Seems to have bottled it there, don't they?
But
although I can't blame them. Imagine having your street address and the village
Who
you
did
live in.
this?
Both that word. Yeah, I don't blame them.
nice though.
Those are some nice houses.
Would think it's
Yeah,
in that
very
area.
pretty village. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what you can expect from a place named like this. But yeah, worth a little stopover.
I love the thatch
Look at that
roofs.
pink corner. I like that they've leaned into it. Anyway, yeah,
Oh
very
my
pretty village.
god.
Let's move on.
We can live there.
Next up were two places that were almost impossible to find, especially in the rain. The sad little Droop Farm, which had just one tiny sign outside,
Cute name.
and the completely unmarked Ass Hill, a short
Ass Hill.
country lane that led down to a farm and didn't even have the courtesy of a signpost for me to pose next to.
Sucks this time.
So after the sneaky shenanigans at the first place and two very disappointing visits to places that had no proper signage, what I really wanted was to actually find somewhere that embraced their name wholeheartedly.
Come
And then
on.
I found one. A cock in Old English is a male bird, and the fact that it's also used as a way to describe genitalia is an unfortunate association for all
picture.
domestic fowl involved. But cocking in West
lot of
Sussex isn't
cockery
even named
going on there.
after the bird, but according to the Cocking Parish Council website, it's named after Cocker, a Saxon warlord. The Doomsday Book calls it Cockingis, the word ing meaning people, so the village evolved the name to mean Cocker's people.
Who did this? I need to go. I want to name some stuff.
No.
I feel like I could.
Nope.
Oh my god,
You
I'm
would be
done.
kicked out.
Yeah. Oh, they just let this person go. They let him go to
Cocking
town.
Rectory. Hey.
It's on a church sign. Oh.
Hey, Paul. You're welcome. Did you hear anything you said after?
Oh, I heard it was cocking it or something like that.
Not the thing you're imagining.
That's a big cock sign right there. I mean,
Next was a
cocking
flying
sign. It's a
visit to the first
sign
on
that
my
says the
list
word.
that didn't necessarily make me giggle like a naughty little schoolboy, but actually frown
Donkey
at a
Town.
level of confusion that can only be described as quite mild. Donkey Town is a neighbourhood to the western end of somewhere called West End, which confusingly is the west end of nothing very much. Donkey Town is a part of West End that was given to the housing of poor labourers working in the area at the start of the 19th century. Poor men, many of them soldiers from the Napoleonic Wars, lived here with their families in a level of poverty that stood out significantly enough that the place was labelled Donkey Town. Probably as a reference to them not being able to afford horses. Or possibly just as a cruel bit of name calling by the local people.
That sucks.
Still, pretty funny. I then turned eastward, sweeshing around the south of the M25 and spaffing off into the Essex village of, well, you can see it there for yourself. Okay, so here finally in one of the best named places on my entire list.
You're gonna explode, aren't you?
It's this place.
Hey,
Let's go have a look around.
Oh God!
Let's keep looking.
Yes, so it looks like yet another little village consisting of mostly
I'm
one
proud of
road.
myself.
It's a little village.
But yeah, it's very pretty. Some nice houses. Nice pub over there.
Look, it's
It's
beautiful.
good for.
And
Don't say it.
you can see the name. They're not ashamed to use the name, which is good.
You're in the club. He's literally about to combust. I know everything that's wrong with
Oh, I can't. I couldn't live there.
You're gonna get us kicked
I
off
can't.
YouTube.
I couldn't live there.
He's gonna get us demonetized.
Oh God! I'd just be laughing every car ride.
If you've been watching the Natasha and Debbie show, you know what? My inner 12-year-old child comes out often.
Yeah.
He's way worse than I am.
Oh my God!
Breathe.
This is.
Do you need to meditate for a moment? All right, you got this.
It's kind of posh around here. I'm not sure how posh
It's actually really
people feel
nice.
about. It's quite a crude
whale
name,
bone.
isn't it, when you think about it?
You
But it is
think?
one of them historical quirks because the name, historically, has got a fantastic meaning.
So you can learn.
Marooned in the salt marshes of Essex, the village can boast to have once been a small Roman port, serving the nearby town of Colchester. The name is quite benign. Finger simply describes the shape of the land, and hoe refers to it jutting out into the water. That might not be so obvious these days because of the shifting sands of time, but go back far enough and that description was probably more accurate. It's kind of what you'd imagine a stereotypical English village would look like. It's got little
That's
village
We
pond,
really have ruined the English
church.
language.
got one pub, there's a red telephone.
Yeah,
box
change
over
things
there.
around.
So, but it is
We
kind
have
of
murdered
just
it a
one
bit.
street.
Yeah.
So a very small place.
Sorry, guys.
Kind of
So
cute.
sorry.
For the size of
This
that
is
tree.
just us. That tree is monstrous.
Yeah.
So I wonder how people actually who live here and all these places I'm visiting actually feel about their name.
I'd like to know that.
Because it's quite a nice name and it's an ancient name, and this one has, you know, a proper meaning to it.
need
It's
this
quite a
map.
nice meaning.
It's on any map.
It's just unfortunate
Get
that it
closer.
has a bit
Okay,
of
nowhere
a
to look.
crude
Look at it.
sound, let's say. But yeah, I suppose if you can just embrace that, find the funny side of it, and try not to think about it.
They're killing me. He's killing me. I can't.
You can.
Why didn't you warn me?
I didn't need to. It, was, actually,
Oh,
it wouldn't have
God.
mattered if I warned you. I knew how you were going to react anyway. That's the best part of this. Welcome to Exes and O's.
Yeah.
So this is, I suppose, the village green.
Random.
Very small little.
Yeah,
and a
I
nice
want
oak
to sit
tree.
down there.
And of course, the sign. Here we go. Welcome.
Paul
to
would like
Finn.
that. Send it to him.
Please,
My
somebody.
odyssey now took me
Anybody
northwards, that is
send
to
it.
say, into East Anglia. Next on the list was another lane, this one bearing this name. But like as hell beared nothing else. not
This
even
isn't
a street
real.
sign.
This
Yes,
is
it is.
not real. This is not real. This has to be fake. This dude's making this shit up.
It's real. It's very. Oh my god, he's on fire. And your face is. You were turning bright red.
He's making this up.
No,
this
no, he's
isn't
not.
real.
Do you ever fell with you?
No, it's out there.
I'm gonna pull up a map and show you. It's very real. He's crying.
I'm gonna
He's
look.
actually crying.
I'm gonna order me one of these
Don't say the
maps
word.
and frame it.
You ready to keep going here?
Yeah, I think so. Do we show some again?
Slut's Hole Lane is possibly
Oh,
the result
God.
of an administration error sometime before the
Beautiful.
Victorian era. The
Learn
first
something.
bit possibly started out as slutch, which is an old
Slutch.
word for mud.
Why didn't we
Mud.
just keep it that way?
Blood holding. This is hilarious.
I was just trying to put my waterproof pants on. Why? Because the day has turned. It started beautiful and sunny this morning, and now, as you can
the
hear
UK.
and see, it's rain. I'm in North Norfolk. The next place, yes, North Norfolk. The next place I want to visit on the list, and I need to get out and get a very quick shot of the signpost and then get back in the van. But to do that, I've got to put my waterproof pants on. So yeah, it better be a good sign, this.
I'm sure it's gonna be a
Here's
great
the sign in the
sign.
village
We
green.
put a lot of time into this video.
I know he did.
Great snoring.
That's where you live.
Really,
Okay.
well, let's get out of it. Great
too
Snoring
bad.
is not only a place name I can actually say without
should
fear
live
of
there.
retribution, but another quaint English
After
village
the last
named
two, I
after
don't think he
somebody
can
He's giving you a
who
top
break.
land here prior to
Yeah,
the
you can.
Domesday Book. A Saxon by the name of Snar, or Sneer. And alright, it's not exactly a rude place name, but it's funny. And funny is good enough reason to visit anywhere, in my experience. The road now took me westward, and as the weather changed again, I was clearly missing something from my life. I'm just on a break, just north of Great Snoring, admiring the non-view.
The
So, yeah, this is
non-view.
North Norfolk, and like the rest of East
It's
Anglia,
Indiana.
rather
It's
beautiful.
Indiana.
it's just flat.
Indiana.
Where are the hills? Most of the view, actually, when you're driving through East Anglia, is just hedgerows, 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 hedgerows. But the view, the distance you can see at any given point is about a mile and a half, and that's it. There's just no vantage point you can see. Where are the hills? It's
Forward and behind.
Don't always
been a long
need
day
one.
of driving.
That's cool.
Although I was now leaving East Anglia behind and crossing the Fens.
Fen.
Thank you, before bravely exploring into Lincolnshire. Stopping the night at a unique and
wanna
quirky
go there and
campsite
do
was a
that.
welcome relief from all of the driving of the
That is
previous
cool.
day. And with the sun rising fast and a clear blue sky, I was refreshed, kind of, and ready to hit the road again.
I want a llama.
So here's one I didn't plan on visiting. This is just something I've just happened to pass
Gout.
through. I had to stop and take a look
Dude
at
had
this.
gout.
So this is Anton's gout.
Sorry, Anton.
So, yeah,
Black cherry juice
I don't
helps
know
for
who
that.
Anton was, but I do feel very sorry for him. Yeah, lovely morning, beautiful and sunny. Nice place to stay last night. Yeah, very quirky, very cool, very hippie, very me on brand. And a spontaneous visit to somewhere called Anton's Gout, which I just spotted on the way. Which what makes this journey so wonderful is that you just can spot things and go, yes, that'll do. But yeah, a lot of driving today, so I'm heading north, and all the places I'm planning to visit are
I
quite
need to prepare myself.
spread out. So it's going to be a lot of driving today. I've already done over 500, nearly 600 miles since Fanny Big. So yeah, I'm doing all right with the driving. No, it's not getting to me yet. Today might be the day. This is my morning face, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I'm very tired. And it's a lot earlier than it looks. But anyway,
It's a
let's
lot
hit
of
the
sun.
road.
Mm-hmm. It looks very bright.
Yeah. A lot of wind.
Right, so you all know that there's a Boston in Lincolnshire, right? After which Boston in America is named. Well, did you
Where
also
most of
know
my name's coming from.
there's a New York not 10
Not
miles
surprising, is it?
from Boston? So yeah, everybody, welcome to New York. I didn't think I'd
Copy,
be
paste.
visiting New York on this trip, but
Basically.
there you go, and a very pretty place too. Not very many skyscrapers, but a lot of flat farmland and a few houses, and quite a busy road. The straightest road I've been on in ages. Quick potted history of these two spontaneous
that
visits then,
is
as I know
awesome.
you'll be
That is cool.
curious.
I want
A
one.
gout is an old term for water diversion, like a pipe or a flood trench, which would have been very common around these parts when the fens were being drained and the land claimed by agriculture. And while New York in the New World is named after the Duke of York, New York in the Old World is named after a city in Yorkshire, which is a different county altogether and doesn't seem to appear on maps until after New York in the New World was established,
Oh, really?
making this a newer New York.
That is a new New York. That's fascinating.
And speaking of Yorkshire, I now headed westwards into that county to the delightful village of Penistone.
Peniston.
Penistone stands out because it's actually quite big compared to the other
That's a
places.
lie.
on my
Did you already
list.
said?
Penistone stands out because it's actually quite big compared to the other places on my list.
Come
It's a
on,
small market
dude.
town just outside Barnsley with a rich industrial history. And once sat on a railway line connecting the
What'd you
northern
eat there?
powerhouses of Manchester, Leeds
watch it.
and Sheffield.
What does that mean?
Its name comes from the word
Penguin movie
Penistone,
theatre.
probably named after the ridge nearby called Penning. Pen meaning hill, ton meaning farmstead. Pretty harmless then. At this point, I could have spent all day bounding around the various dodgy Yorkshire place names,
Tickle
but stuck with just Upperthong. Spent all day
So there's some of the places just in Yorkshire. Yorkshire has a white rose, which is what you're seeing there. Next door is... I'll just let you go ahead and read that. You're welcome.
sounding around the various dodgy Yorkshire place names, but stuck with just Upper Thong, a tiny hamlet on top of a steep hill. Although I could have easily gone to one of its rival hamlets, Lower Thong and Nether Thong, both hilarious. Luckily, there was a sunny game of cricket to drop in on. But all this had brought me dangerously close to where I live, in Manchester, so at this point I turned northeast again and powered towards the famous Wetwang.
Stop! Look, there's a pond too. It has its own pond.
Wetwang's parish.
Back in Yorkshire, the sun is shining, the skies are blue.
This person needs to be stopped.
Place names keep on.
Just one person I named everything.
It seems like it was.
What a name. Right, good place to stop.
Whoever this was is out of control.
Looks quite nice. There's a sign up there that says Village Hall. Let's go check that out.
Pretty.
If it was raining right now in Wetwang,
Well, it's definitely
that would be
Community Hall.
even more epic.
There's a community hall.
Quite new as well.
Quite new, 2080.
That's about it, really.
For you guys, it is.
Once again, we can only turn to the Doomsday Book to confirm that the Wetwang that existed in 1086 was substantial enough to be noted by the writers. The source of its name isn't clear, but the prevailing hypothesis is that it came from the Norse Wetwanga, meaning a place of legal action. Today it sits on a busy crossroads.
We will not accept that, will you?
Places I visited, it mainly consists of one road with a surprisingly low number of shops. But thankfully, wang isn't used widely enough in British English as a synonym for, well,
need to be there.
You know what.
Did you hear that? In British English, wang isn't quite used the same as often as it is here for that reason that we call Larry, you're laughing. That is the previous town name.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Here it is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So the village embraces the name. A quick stop in a part of Durham called Pity Me
I live
was
there.
an easy bag on the way
my
north.
town.
I know, that's my
Although
town.
it did
Stay
feel
out.
like it was
Population
somewhat
1.
renewed as the day turned grayer and the road ahead showed no signs of ending.
I was literally about to say why they driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, this is so cool. I forgot this was in this video.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
At this
like
point,
that
I've
one.
done quite a lot of driving, and it's just starting to get to me a little bit. I knew there'd be a lot of driving involved, of course, that's the whole point, but I don't think I realised like how much of time it would take. Like, it pretty much takes my entire day between the bobbing and the weaving on the A roads and the B roads. It's kind of exhausting.
So our dear British friends do not drive like us Americans do. You know, we can go jump in the car and hit 12 hours up to go to Florida,
Oh, yeah, just trade off.
but they don't. They'll do more, not speaking for everyone, couple hours. That's about it, usually. That's about right, guys?
You can't blame them.
So, yeah.
I mean, driving makes me absolutely tired, so...
He has really bad road rage, too.
So
This
yeah,
is true.
but anyway, we're getting there now. We're about halfway, I think. So, just got to dig deep and enjoy the
So
ride.
Angel of the
enjoy
North, I can't
funny
remember the name of the
places kind of,
sculpture. Shoot.
It's a really cool
very
I
sculpture.
can't remember the name of it.
spread out now.
Am I right?
But there is something I'm going to miss,
Just randomly started eating
on
this
the
sandwich.
way. And that's the town of Cockermouth over in Cumbria, which is by far the greatest named anything in Britain. Cockermouth. It's just amazing.
Cockermouth.
But it's just too far off my route.
Cockermouth.
It's such a big diversion from this side of the country over to the other side. I can't justify it. So, no Cockermouth. My lamentation for Cockermouth intensified as I pressed on,
Stop.
making a quick visit to Wide Open near Newcastle a welcome distraction.
It's like,
Although by this point I was seeing crazy place names seemingly
There's some
everywhere.
more.
Oh, my
Oh,
shakeout.
I tried.
Although by this point I was seeing crazy place names.
Oh,
New York 2.0. I do actually have a map that was sent to us a couple years back with all the rude place names on it. And it's like it looks like a road map, and it pulls it out and it
the
shows
fact
all
that
of
you
them.
don't have this in a picture frame.
Yeah, sorry, I
is-
didn't share it with you yet, but I'll go get it after this video. There are a lot much ruder named places than what he's showing you in this video, just so you know.
Oh, I've been looking for names as we've been going.
I'm sure
on
you
the map,
have.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have.
Seemingly
I
everywhere.
don't blame you.
If this road trip around Britain has taught me anything, it's that rude words don't just depend on the intention of the person saying them
I feel
for
like
them
he's
to be
about to break me
offensive,
right here.
but also on the person at the receiving end being intent on being offended. Same with humour. What one person finds funny, another person won't.
Yeah, true.
except cockermouth. That's just pure gold.
He's not wrong. Last cafe in England. We're in Scotland now.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna be the last cafe. I didn't get that.
Truly,
So
my
after
first
entering
destination
Scotland,
would be.
accompanied by some obligatory drone
Just
shots of the
familiar.
landscape
How beautiful
and of
that.
an ancient stone wall, which may or not be a plug for my last video, I headed onwards, conscious of time. Scotland!
Scotland! Love him.
Wait for it.
Pretty much.
Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do very many streets or lanes on this trip because there's just
What it
so
is.
many of them. And the two down south I've already done.
We're
were
just
pretty
looking
much
at street names at this
non-events.
point.
But the reason
Why
I
not?
came to this one here isn't just because of the hilarious
I need to.
name.
Please, I need to
Because it
sign.
has two dimensions
You
to
do
it.
not need
And
any
the
of these
second
I need that
is
sign.
best appreciated from up there. Yep, this is a short
Wait for
crescent-shaped
it.
street on this grey Pebble Dash estate, which on a sunny day like today seems perfectly benign and even quite harmless. But take a look at the map and you'll see it sits at the end of a rather suspect bit of street design, which leads me to believe that somebody in the planning process when this estate was being built must have known what they were doing.
They knew.
Right?
Look at this, man.
Bravo to you,
From
sir.
here it was time to enter the Highlands, and a long,
Oh
spectacular
my God, we're
road
so bad.
unfolded before me,
Oh, it's
with
beautiful.
just 2 places left to visit on my list,
Oh, the last one.
both a long, long way away. Still, I passed the 1,000-mile mark and had time for another reflection.
Just past the 1,000-mile mark. It's quite a milestone, as you can imagine. Yeah, and fatigue is setting in.
I love he just randomly eats.
I love that for him.
And I know this is YouTube, and I'm supposed to be like, oh, this is amazing, this is so fantastic, you should do it. It's not. It's really not. It's really... Yeah, it's quite boring.
I love his honesty.
And half the places I've visited, there's nothing there to see. So, yeah, it's just a lot of driving and a lot of
Not
signposts.
necessarily a bad thing.
But anyway, we're nearly there now.
Banana and chips,
I
huh?
know.
We've got to go north.
Crisps.
I'm enough. I need some proper food.
I love that he has the Adult Swim logo.
Not a bad place to spend the night.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
A peaceful night in the Cairngorms settled my soul a little bit, and bright sunshine the next morning on the Dornoch Firth saw me divert inland towards my penultimate destination, the tiny village of Bona Bridge. Now you might think this place sprang up when someone put a bridge here,
Sprang
but
up?
this narrow stretch of water has seen its fair share of historical action. From
Oh my
pre-Roman
God.
times, Norse invasions, and even a Jacobite rebellion. The name Bona can be literally translated from Scottish Gaelic into English as fair ford,
Spring up.
Fair
and not anything
forward.
to do with anything erected around here to cross the watery crevice.
I love it. I love the puns.
Genius.
Bona. Finally, there was only one place left to visit for me
You ready
on
for
this
this one?
great route
Last one.
tour of Britain, and involved driving to the very top of the country and catching a ferry,
Can we
which
catch
meant
a
a chance
ferry?
to advance without having to do any driving. Yes, I was now heading to Orkney, a collection of islands just off mainland Britain that are home to an array of wonderful wildlife,
Coffin.
fascinating ancient history,
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
spectacular natural
Beautiful.
geology. And thanks to its long association with Norsemen from Scandinavia, a lot of its place names are exceptional. But none more so than the great finale to my long, long journey. The crescendo to the masterpiece, the checkered flag waving temptingly at the end of the race.
It's not gonna be as shocking to you as. There you go.
And there you go, after a journey of nearly 1,200 miles,
Genius.
or 1,900 kilometres, which has seen us go from one corner of the country right to the absolute other, which has taken in little farm roads and massive motorways, forests and fens, the flatlands of East Anglia, all the way up to the mountains of Scotland. And we've visited such amazingly hilarious places as Shitton, Askill, Fingringhoe, Wetwang, and Dick Gardens. We finally made it to our destination at last.
Where's the sign?
And you know what? There isn't even a sign
There isn't
to welcome me here.
But
In
there's a
fact,
reason.
the only signs here are telling me how to go somewhere else. Well, this is it. What an end. What a finish line.
We're in twat.
Church song.
Church.
This is not right.
It's not.
On a piece of land.
So I guess there's a few questions to ask after doing something as ridiculous as what I've just done. Was it hard? Yes. Was it worth it?
Yes.
No.
For everyone
Was
watching
it
it was.
funny? Yes, and that's all that
Oh,
matters.
God.
So, keep laughing. Peace and love.
Yeah, right there, buddy?
Yeah, yep. We're good now.
So what'd you think there, Paul?
Yeah, that was
Eye-opening?
impressive,
Riveting?
to say the least. It's pretty good.
Not what you expected, huh?
I never in my life have I heard such places called these things.
As I said, there's even worse. There's
my
even
God.
worse. I gotta find that nap. I have it here somewhere. I was looking to see if it was in. I have a bookshelf right over here.
Well,
I think it is. I just don't know exactly where. I think I have two of them. I think they've been sent to us twice.
we'll have to check out said map. Then,
We will
because
definitely look at it. Was that not hilarious
That
though? And
was.
also informative. Although
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was.
how much you heard of that.
No, not much, but it was great. He was great.
He's
That was
hilarious.
amazing. Yeah, he was quite
Please subscribe to his channel. You'll
Yes.
find a link in the description of this video, please.
funny. He made being funny look effortless.
'Cause it was for
Like,
him.
It was.
Yeah. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. I thought you were actually going to possibly explode at one point.
It really makes me want to take a 1,000-mile road trip and like go see all these things for myself.
And there's so many more, like I said. So you had fun?
Yeah, too much fun. I was not ready. She didn't warn me at all. I had no
I literally
idea.
told him nothing.
No idea what we were getting into. So, what I was getting into.
To X's and
O's.
Well, you never know what's going to happen.
Most definitely.
But you will have a laugh. You'll learn something if you can hear it over the laughter.
And I definitely will look at some of these words differently now.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, smash that like, consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next episode of X's and O's. I gotta stop doing that. Until then, guys, Paul will get it together.
I will. Maybe.
Maybe
Possibly.
not. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.